Hi guys, we are here at Rocky Top Sports World in Gatlinburg, Tennessee, where they are hosting a lot of the people who have been displaced. And tell me, sir, what is your name?
I'm Clark Parker.
And what is your role here?
I'm a volunteer. I'm actually on the board of directors of the Red Cross up in Kingsport, Tennessee, and I came down to do media relations.
Okay, wonderful. So tell me what is happening here at this facility.
So our two primary goals here are to feed and shelter folks who have been displaced. In addition to that, we have mental health counselors, we have clergy, we have folks who can just sit and talk and listen, but primarily we are trying to keep people warm, fed, and dry.
Okay, and how many people are you hosting here?
Last night we had somewhere in the neighborhood of 400 people. That's between this shelter and the shelter in Pigeon Forge. The night before that we had close to 2,000 people. So it's going to fluctuate. We won't know until people start bedding down tonight. We still expect several hundred.
Now, do you have any people, any families that are able to return home?
Not yet. To the best of my knowledge, at least, all of the curfews are still in place. All of the roads are still closed. The emergency management folks are still saying, don't come back.
Okay, so, and we have no idea when people are going to be able to go and see the state of their homes or when they're going to be able to return.
We don't know. The 4 o'clock press conference this afternoon, they announced that they're going to be setting up 1-800 numbers. Once those numbers are set up, we will publish those. And you can call and say, my address is 1428 Main. When can I get to my house? How is my house? And they'll get those answers for you.
Okay, but it still looks like it's going to be quite some time.
We are planning to be here for several days yet.
Okay, so it looks like you guys are getting a lot of donations. I know that we've been around different locations and they're getting a lot of donations. Red Cross has reported that they just don't have enough space to house all the donations that they're getting. What are going to be the needs from this point moving forward?
So this is going to be a long-term effort. These fires have been devastating. We are going to be helping people for days, weeks, potentially even months from now. Honestly, we don't know if we're going to need diapers or toothbrushes or personal hygiene products in 5 weeks. So what we really need is monetary donations. And then in 5 weeks, when somebody needs something, we can go to a store here in Gatlinburg or here in Pigeon Forge, get what the person needs, when they need it, and support the local economy.
Right, that really makes sense to just make sure that everything is covered in the long term.
Right.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for your time. We really appreciate it.
Thank you. My pleasure.
Thanks, guys.